open my eyes. Then I see everything this could be, and I close my eyes, cause it's just my imperfect paradise. And I open my eyes, and I know that I've been here before, and I close my eyes, and it's my imperfect paradise.
Welcome to another episode of My Garden Footprint Lifestyle. Here we are in location in Tsawwassen, Delta BC. We're gonna do a little tour of my vegetable garden, my kitchen garden, everything that I've been experimenting with here. So I'm really excited to have you on board, and welcome. What we have here is a great display of raised bed gardening. You can fit a lot of whatever you're deciding to grow in here, lots of herbs. It's great for lettuces, I find, lots for salad greens. You can really kind of just go with it, whatever you feel is what you need to be growing. This is just kind of the basic lettuces, everyday lettuce you can use, like a romaine. Some Asian greens, spinach. I love spinach, it's a great supplement rather than using just regular lettuce. So I have parsley here as well, a herb that is used in everyday cooking. I have cilantro. Cilantro is one of those herbs, when it starts to grow, it really kind of starts to take over, similar to mint. So I tried this year, I just tied it with a little piece of hemp, sort of right by the roots to kind of keep it together. So this way I won't start to kind of strangle in with the tomato or take over the lettuce here. So it kind of keeps it to its certain area, and it's actually growing really nice, and it's got a lot of energy, and it's really full right now, so it's great to see. I have a tomato here as well. You always want to have some sort of support system with the tomato. I'm just using a piece of bamboo I found in the yard. Use raised beds as salad gardens, herb gardens. It looks beautiful. It's a great way to showcase what you're growing and have fun with it. Experiment. So what I want to talk briefly about is all my mint I have growing. Mint, when you're planting it, it tends to kind of take over anything else that's around it. So you want to plant it with other varieties of mint. What I have here is just regular mint, as well as a variety of pineapple mint, and it's totally different, different fragrance. It has that citrus smell as well as that flavor. It could be great to garnish something. It looks really pretty because it's a thinner leaf. And then I have peppermint. If you love tea, peppermint's a great mint to grow, so you can make your own teas. It has a really nice flavor. Experiment with different ones. Don't just stick to kind of the basic one. Keep them in one designated pot or area where you're growing them, so they can kind of all come together rather than starting to take over all the other all the other herbs around it. The last garden I want to show you guys is my veggie garden, so come check it out. Everything you see here in this vegetable garden was planted from seeds. I'm growing some bok choy, I've got some peppers going. Leeks, I love cooking with leeks. They're a great, kind of a great vegetable to finely julienne, add them in salads, add them in stir fries, hold some great flavor. Carrots, the carrots aren't gonna take off that fast, so it's still great to see the growth that has happened so far. And peas, I love to eat sweet peas. When I got them, little seedlings were planted in egg cartons, which is a great way I found to transfer your seedlings, because these are biodegradable, so you can literally just grab the egg carton, put it in the ground, fill it with topsoil, and let it go. Now I have more bok choy. Bok choy, when it starts to flower, you want to take the flowers off. You can add them, you could save them, you can garnish them in a dish if you like. Asian greens here, I have some spinach, different types of lettuces. This is just regular topsoil. It looks like I could give it a bit of a water because it's getting a bit dry. And this dill is on fire. It's been another, right from seed, and it's doing really well, and it kind of looks cool as well in the bike basket. So I've used just old containers. Like, this is kind of like an old wine box almost, as well as this for my dill is an old bike basket. So you can see it's got holes in it, so it has great drainage, as well as this was just kind of falling apart, so it has little cracks where the water can drain through. So drainage is very important, always remember that. But look around your garden when you're planting things. You don't always need to go buy planter boxes. If you have old baskets or old kind of rustic boxes or whatever it is you find, plant them in there. It makes it kind of give some character to your garden, and it works just as well as a planter box you'd go buy from a nursery. So experiment with that. So that wraps up the tour. I hope you can take something out of this episode today. Please visit our website at www.mygardenfootprint.com and don't hesitate to ask any questions. I'm more than happy to be of some assistance. Get out there, the weather's starting to change, start planting, start cooking locally, and enjoy, experiment. Happy planting.